Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Alps. We are on Giant's new DLC farm. I've just moved here from France. My aunt apparently had cows. I didn't realize she already has 10 cows here. So we have a bit of a cow farm to start with. We need to kind of take stock and see what we have. I think we're pretty much going to keep everything that we have and maybe add some stuff. We've got this mower, which is really small. Pickup truck. We have another mower, very small mower, and our little electric tractor. That's basically our lawn mower. Looks like we have 130 horsepower Lindner, 139 horsepower, I think. And with arms, no weights. Oh, there's a weight. We have the old school Deere. I think this is also about 130 horsepower, somewhere around there. And a plow, in case we need it, which we probably will at some point. We have our tipper. And let's run over here. There's got to be more stuff. Looks like we already have some bales to start with, so that's good news. We can feed our animals. We have this horrifyingly bad bale mover. We're going to get rid of that. I hate that thing. We've got a tedder, a windrower, collector, and we also have a Pottinger baler. Is this the big one? No, this one does not wrap. So we've got all that stuff. We've got a water tank and a milk container. So I think got a decent amount of equipment. I'd like to buy a bunch of stuff, but we need more land. Here's the problem. We have grassland surrounding the building, and our property, plus I forgot the replenishment container. We'll have to buy seed and stuff. Like, this is our boundaries. This whole area with inside these roads. Nice fart there, honey. We have, I thought you said you never did.
Why would you?
Now the neighbors' properties, it looks like, encroach, though we have this field here. No, there we go. Okay, so this is ours. We've got a nice pasture here, and then these people live here. But this is all of our field, and it runs all, I mean, we've got a lot of grass. So we're going to have to use that to our strength. I suppose we could just... we're going to need straw for the cows, for their bedding and to get manure. And I don't know... The only way we can do that is either buying a field or turning some of this area into field. Now, this is a pretty large area. So we could technically make some of this into a wheat field without it, really encroaching on our grass production. Even if we did like a small area here, we'd get enough straw for a couple bales. Let's see. I think that's what we'll do because I don't want to, if we buy more, the land is expensive. Let's see what we got. Nope, I want the map screen. This shows us what we own. That's $268,000. Yeah, we just don't have that kind of income to spend because we're going to need to buy a couple more things. That might be doable. Let's see. That's 193, 172. That's not too bad, actually. How much is that? 102. Yeah, we might do something like that, like buy field 6 here. It's next to a barn. We could park our harvester down there. Why don't we do that? Maybe let's go ahead and buy that land there. And it's a little farther away from the farm than I'd like, but 'tis what it is. Okay, so that's taken care of. And we need to produce some crops anyway. We will be producing silage to sell. Let's go ahead and run to the shop. Does this close? No. Thought it might, but does not. And what I'm thinking is that we're gonna need a harvester and a header. Let's see which way is town. I'm going to turn right. Let's cross the bridge. And then we're going to turn over the railroad tracks. And we're going to make a left turn into town. There's town. All right. Is that I thought that was going to be a road in the town, but it's really not. Well, we can cut it. This is. We got a pickup. That's what a pickup truck is for, right? Interestingly, I didn't see, and we'll look in our garage inventory too. I didn't see a seeder, any kind of seeder, and I didn't see any kind of like cultivator. So we're gonna have to buy some of that stuff too. Unfortunately, we're gonna, like I said, limited budget. The harvester is gonna cost us about 150, and then that'll bring us down to 450. We'll see. I'm really speeding here. I think the shop is. We passed it. Yeah, we'll go around the block. I'm so lost right now. Eventually this will become second nature, right? But when you first get here, it's kind of like, Okay, so there's that. The shop is up ahead to our... There it is. Oh, and I just came in the exit. Yikes. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I need to make some changes. Hold on. Once again, we need to look and kind of see what we have in our garage. We got the 3 tractors. We got a mower, that tipper, that. We could just sell that now because I'm not going to ever use that thing. It's horrible. Those, that. Charging station. We could sell the farmhouse. No, we need that. All right, so we have little to no field care. We need a header and a harvester. So let's go ahead and get a harvester first because that's going to be our big expense. And I've got a little harvester that I found that should be an old friend. We have the Komiya C6 from Sampo Rosenlew. This would be a perfect harvester for this map. It's little. Let's see, wide tires. What else do we have? Trelleborgs and Michelins. There we go. Can modify this up to 250 horsepower. Holy cow. Don't think we really need that though. And the Trelleborgs are fine. They don't charge us any addition. I like the Michelin the way they look. That's really not how you should pick a tire, but why'd you buy those? Well, I like the way they looked. Okay, so we got our harvester taken care of. Like I said, about 150, which the header, was cheaper, but was really cheap. But the harvester was really expensive. Looks pretty good for an imported model. There we go. So we're going to get this thing ready to go, but we're not going back yet because we have a lot of stuff to gather. So we'll put this over here for now. Okay. Oops. Turn the lights off. And so we also are going to need, let's see, we need a seeder. That's going to go here, and we'll take a look. Hmm. 130 horsepower, that would work with our tractors. That's a cultivator, so we wouldn't need a cultivator with that. That's nice. What is this? 260. This is the Pottinger one that comes with the kit, but that's actually more than any of our tractors have currently. So we're going to go with the Kverneland. We're going to need some baling stuff. Now, I thought it would be fun to get, well, we'll need a lifter first of all. So we'll get these. Okay. And then, so we can pick bales up. And under miscellaneous, we're going to get one of these. We can put bales in there. We can also put bales in here because I'm going to buy this. Yeah, this. This little truck is going to come in handy. And configuration standard. Definitely get the front hydraulic. So there we go. And any other attachments that go with that, I forget what else that comes with. It comes with a, well, we'll get these later because we're not going to have any manure or slurry to begin with, but we will. So we'll be buying these other parts. There's a slurry tank. Actually, it's this guy, I think. Yeah. So, and that comes with this, which we'll do, but we're not going to do that now. So, but yeah. And then what else are we going to get? I was going to pick up some other stuff here while we're here. Well, let's take a look. We've got something to seed with. We've got something to harvest with. Oh, yeah. We need to look at one of these. Baling technology. We're going to run out of money. We need to be able to make silage. And I've never done one of these before, so I actually going to get the extractor. And we're going to do one that does both square and round, because who knows what the future brings. And also crop care. Our seeder does not fertilize, so we're going to need to buy, I would say, both a spreader and a fertilizer. How much do we got? 218. Man. This one's nice. I wish it did lime. But whatever. We don't really need that much of that nat right now. So we're going to take this little Exacta spreader. It's good enough. And we need a little sprayer, which there is no such thing in this game. They're all big sprayers. Well, let's see if we have any DLC ones. Nope, they're all just the big ones. So we're going to get this. We'll go 24 right down the middle. And I don't... Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. And I think that should do it for the stuff that we need. And it's certainly a lot of stuff. So we'll go ahead and get this rolling. But I think this is going to be a very useful tractor. And 1 second, folks. I'll be right back. Okay, so what I forgot to do is I forgot to add this 3-point hitch on the back of this. So we're going to do that, yeah. It's kind of important to my evil plans. And then what we can do is we can attach some of the stuff to our unit here and bring some of it back. We're going to have to do a couple trips, I think. The other thing we could do, though, actually put that down for now. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to try to make this game as organic as possible and try to play like you really would. So no like cheating things here and there or whatever. But we're going to have to bring something, we're going to have to bring one of our front loaders down to get that piece. So here's what I'm thinking. Dump that back. And we can use our Lindner to load some of the smaller stuff onto our trailer to take it home. And we'll probably, once again, we're still probably going to have to make multiple trips, but clunk. There we go. See that? Love it. Okay. Anything else fit on there? No, probably not. That's pretty full. That's so cool. Okay. Then this guy can be loaded up with this. Did I get the front tank? I think I did, but oh yeah, that's right. I put it on the truck. Okay. So first things first, we're going to get the parade going here. He's going to follow this guy, so Control F. There we go, follow me. This dude is going to put his hazards on. And he's going to follow this guy. Control F. There we go. And this guy's going to put that on and the hazards on. Oh, you know what? I don't think the Control F works. That's right. So we got a bit of a parade going on here. Did I get my hazards on? Yeah, but those aren't transferring. But okay, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and make this a little party. And my wife is bored already. Already there's a hopper blocked by an object. Lovely. Was a Control F. What is he blocked by? That's very nice, honey. Very ladylike. How about not? Keep it gentle. I think that pickup driver might be jerking stuff around because look how messed up that is. Did you bonk your knee? My wife bonked her knee. I bet. Wait, I can't have any radio. Oh, I knocked a sign over. Wait, why can't I make this go faster? Okay, there we go. All right, folks, so I'm going to drive this back to the farm with my little parade in tail here, and I will get you guys in just a second. I'll be back. There goes the train, folks. Toot, toot. It's the same train that's on Felsburn, and actually, this map has a weird conjunction. When you send it that way and you ride the train, it says, hey, it's going to Felsburn. And then you get dumped off the train, and it goes to quote-unquote Felsburn and comes back in over here. So supposedly this map is actually next to Felsburn. And it's kind of cool, I guess. All right, so here's where these guys are going to break up, because the harvester's going to... oh, for pity's sake. Tell you what, this guy... You're fired. I mean, granted, he's pulling a pretty heavy load. Or a pretty weird load. Not well balanced. So this guy's going to go Control F off. And this guy's just going to pull ahead here. Actually, this guy's not going to just pull ahead. He's going to pull off over here, because we're going to take this guy over to the barn and field that we bought, 6 there. So I'm going to actually pull this guy over to the side of the road here and park him. And we'll leave that there. And these guys are going to clear the road, because in a minute or two there's going to be cars crossing the train, and then they're going to get run over and killed. And we don't want any deaded guys. So let's go ahead and move this out of the way. So we should have everything we need, and we still have $168,000. We're just going to hold on to that for now. Plus, I think she probably has some grain in store that we could sell eventually, but we'll see. I think we're going to save for a little bit. I'd like to get horses, but I definitely want to expand the cows a bit. We need to get some food, though. Actually, we have some food, so that's good. We're okay for a little teeny bit. So let's park this here. And we're going to turn this one off. And turn our hazards off. Turn the hazards off on this one. And I'm going to walk down to the harvester and get that over to where it belongs. So I'll be back. All right, we're coming around here. That is a very mod barn. Sweet barn. Hopefully we have some crop on here that we can get, but I don't know that we will. What if we can use the barn to park? It looks like we have a crop on here, and it looks like it's sunflowers. Perfect. Yeah, that's sunflower. Flood. So I'm going to have to rent a header. Let's go back to town, get a header, come back. Jeez. That's okay, though. It's, you know what, the crop, that's a big crop of sunflowers, and sunflowers are worth a lot of money. We just ain't going to get any straw. So we're going to park this here for now. Well, another loose end. And good. We'll have to take that back into town and get a header for it. I wish I could. I'm trying to think of a way I could do that without taking the harvester all the way back. But I don't think there is any way. That's the sell point. Can we? Is there storage in this barn? And can we not get in? It looks like it's a very locked barn. Because I guess I can bring the harvester back and forth to the farm. I was hoping that there would be some land on here. We do own this, I think, maybe. Let's take a look at the map. Are the cows have food already. Look at that. They have straw pellets. What? Cool. They got like a day of food left. They don't have total mixed ration. We would. Oh yeah, because I'd like to make TMR also. So we're gonna have to get a
Too
mixer.
many resources.
What, baby?
Too many resources. TMR.
Too many resources. Total mixed ration.
I know. I was joking.
You were joking. So I have no sense of humor. We do have some. Man, there's a lot to do. Starting up a farm is always like. There's so many different things to do. Okay. But anyway, looking at the map, where were we? I need to see the map. What do I own? Okay, so I do. So we could technically build a shed here. And I think I'm going to, like, build a harvester pen. We could even keep the cedar cultivator down here. Will this need plowing? It does not. It doesn't say it needs plowing, so I'm hoping we're good there. So that's good news. All right, so let's go ahead and all this field care stuff is going to go down there anyway. So what I'm thinking, we can take this down. But unfortunately, I don't have my header. Now, I might get a bag lifter also. I've never done that before, but I want to try doing that system, the bag lift system. And I'm going to do it with that little tipper. Shut up. My wife's making suggestive faces. I went the wrong way. Crud. Whack, whack. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to drive down there. I'll see you when I get down there. All right, I've arrived for a traffic jam. Let's see. We're going to pull this harvester. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. We're working on it. There you go, folks. I think the building's going to go right here at the end of the road if we can, so I'm going to back this up a little bit. We're just going to buy an easy shed, see what we got available for buildings. Miscellaneous sheds. Yeah, that's it. So, easy shed. I do too own this land. Oh, it's going to be a pain. I don't want to put it there. I mean, that's too close to the field. Oh, there's a road back here. That actually works out quite nice. There we go. So that's a pretty nice little shed deck back there, and I think I'm going to have to make a road around here if I can. I'm terrible at doing that, but I'd like to connect it up so that it looks like a something anyway. All right, so these are going to go here. So this is where we're going to keep all of our field work equipment, because, and you know, we'll buy maybe 7 will be another field that we buy when things get a little bit more done. But this seems like a good spot. We can keep the Comia Park down here. So, voila. And we can even send a tractor down and leave, because we have a bunch of tractors. We can leave one of the tractors down here too, like the Butte. Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Don't what? I didn't burp. I kind of burped. Okay, so let's park this here. And before I do this, I'm going to save the game, because as you know, anytime you make any kind of land stuff, you can really screw things up really quick. So just in case we have to go back, I want to save the game. And we're going to go here. And I'm going to go to this, and I'm going to start landscaping. And I want to paint. X, I think, yep. Ground type. Do you want to just do dirt? I want to do something a little more fancy. Let's see. How do we change types? Got to see the menu, switch, ground paint type, tab. That works, right? And we'll just run that right up to there. It's telling me I don't own that land, of course. I hate when they do that. Son of a biscuit. Well, that's fine. I mean, it's close enough. All right, and then we're going to take this here and run that along the front. I just don't want to get into my crop if possible. Rotate. How do we rotate? There we go. Just give us a little bit more pavement out front to work on. Yep. Good. That works out good. With a GUD. Happy with that. Okay. And we're going to close that menu. So, now we're going to pull this guy out. So the thing is, the thing is, we're going to have to go back and get a wheat, or I'm sorry, a sunflower header. So I'm going to run up to the farm. I'm going to grab the tipper. Oh, dang, I left the engine running on that. Okay. So you might ask me, Arthur, why are we doing all of this? Well, I'm going to grow oats so we have food when we buy our horses to feed the horses. And I'm going to also, I'm going to buy, let me see if Global Company has horse helper already, right, honey? Yep, okay. So I'm going to put the horses, they might even go down there, I don't know, we'll have to see. I'd like to put a horse paddock in, though, and we'll grow oats so that we can feed the horses, and we'll get straw off the field so that we have more straw for the cows. So we should be good there. So I think in steps, the first thing we need to do is to get the rest of the equipment home and get the cows fed. So while I'm down here, I'm going to run by the shop and pick up anything else that I can. And so I'll be right back. You'll hear it. I don't know. Okay, folks, I am doing the tractor shuffle. This one's going to be the one that we're going to keep down by the field. If I could fit it on here. Oh, it's a little precarious. That looks safe. Honey, what do you think?
Its wheel isn't even on.
Good enough for government work.
I think that might fall off.
It's not going to fall off.
What the?
You know, I could just drive it down there.
I think you should tow it.
I think this trailer's too small for this trailer.
I think you should definitely tow it now.
Okay, do it. So what I'm doing right now,
Just waiting for it to fall off.
first of all, I'm
Can
making.
you tie it on?
I'm going to make some company colors here.
Can you tie it on?
No, and so what we're doing is this is going to get. You don't like that color, the orange and blue? Those are my colors. Would you like me to make a tractor pink for you, dear? Are you going to join me if I make a pink tractor?
No, I'm gonna make my own.
You're such a drag. Come on. You can make your own farm. Oh, but you want to do it on this map? Play multiplayer? Okay, that's fine. You can make your own farm. My wife, as soon as we can get her hands on the DLC for her, we're going to get this for her. She's going to join me. But she's apparently going to have her own farm, which is fine. Oh, shoot. I want to take something with me. What I'm doing, I won't be. I just bought one. Or two. Or five. So anyway, we have... we're going to paint this tractor a different color, probably orange. And then I'm selling the Pottinger. And the reason why I'm doing that is because we're going to buy the Pottinger attachment for our Lindner truck. So we're going to try to put that thing to full use, best use that we can. This little tractor is so fun. Now, one of the cool things, if you didn't see my review video, the Rigitrack tractors, why is this taking so long to upload? What the heck? Hang on a second, folks. As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by myself. These Rigitrack tractors actually have some flex or articulation in the... son of a biscuit. Hang on, folks. Let's try this again. Rigitrack tractors have articulation, and what that means is they have the ability to climb rocks. This one, not so much, but you can see there how the front wheels have twisted and the back wheels are straight. Now, this tractor doesn't have a ton of articulation because it's so small, but the larger two Rigitrack tractors actually have a decent amount. It's pretty cool stuff. Look out, dude. But this is a cute little tractor. I do like it. And I think I'm going to also buy a larger tipper. I'm not super happy with the tipper that we have at the farm. So we're going to trade this in and bring the... Oh, man. Yeah, I guess trade this in and bring the big tipper back. I went the wrong way again. Dang nabbit. I'll get this eventually. I'm just... The shop's to the right, and I always go into the left. So we're just going to go around the block here. Actually, I might as well just go get the other tipper and bring it down and sell it, and then buy the new one. Oh, do I need to get gas? No, because this is electric. How cool is that? There is a filling station at the farm for electric tractors, so we will not be left out in the cold when we run out of fuel. But it's pretty neat. This tractor's so quiet. Shh. It's a silent tractor. There we go. So let's go ahead and sell that. $27,000, and we're going to buy two things while we're here. I'm going to grab loading wagons. There we go, 21,000. So saved a little bit. This doesn't have as much capacity though, but that way if we need it, we can have it. I'm probably not going to use that a ton, but I'd like to have it in stock in case we need it. I don't even know what we're going to use a loading wagon, to be honest with you, but we should also get, let's see. Where's the food? Animals, there we go. This is a mixer, right? Yep. I think it's 40,000. Ow. That's expensive. We're going to get that, though. We do need that. And then we're also going to get a large tipper because I hate screwing around with these little tippers. It's super annoying. So let's go ahead and get a... I'm looking for a specific one. We have a Modern Classics one. Tipper module. No. Did I not load the Modern Classics? Yeah, you did. No, I didn't. Yeah, I thought I did too. But it's not there. You know what I did for the test farm? Shizzle sticks. Well, we can always go for the old standard. Do I want that? This requires less power to haul because with this, all the weight goes on the tongue. With this one, all the weight goes on the tipper. So let's go ahead with this. Same idea, just a little smaller. I wanted to get... There we go. Make it fun. Fine. All right, so those are the three things that we were going to buy. We were going to change this tractor to a different color. Let's see what we can do. Customize. I think the tire setup is fine. I don't really see any reason to change that. And we can do all kinds of blues. I'm going to try to match the same blue that's on our Lindner. It doesn't look quite right, but... Is it that? No, that's New Holland blue. Yeah, well, that's good. Cool. So Sepp Noozles. This is made by Sepp Noozle. Designed by Sepp. I actually like the way these tractors look. I just don't like that yellowish color. Yeah, they're not bad, are they? So I'm going to ferry this stuff back and forth to the farm. I will see you guys in a little bit. We're going to rent a sunflower seed header and get that field done. So see you shortly. I just thought about this. We've got this tractor loaded on this wagon. And I need to take the tipper down anyway, so we're just going to drive the tractor down. Duh. I know, Babs. Not quite as exciting. Where is the silo on this farm? Is that it? I don't see... It's showing behind us. Oh, that's it. It's like a really small one.
It's like a little peewee silo.
Some stuff. So we're going to put the sunflowers in here that we already have to supplement what's on the field. That'll do big. And now we're going to go down to the farm, or to the other farm, and start our harvest. Hold on one second, folks. All right. So we are moving down to the field. Interrupted once again. Is it really 11 o'clock already? How did it get to be so late? Oh my gosh. Such a pretty environment. I really like this map a lot. Like I'll be playing on here for a long time. It's not as cozy as the French farm, but I kind of knew it would be like that. Giants tends to open their maps up a little bit, but it helps the frame rates a little bit. Works a bit better for the camera angles too. You don't find those awkward places where the camera jams into the tractor. What a view. Oops, slow down. So you can see here, this is the main field section of the map. To our left is where all the big fields are. There's plenty of them. Not as developable as, say, you know, like the other two maps. Really, half the map is grass, but this is supposed to be a cow, like milk and dairy type map, so it's okay that it's, like I said in my review, I like that they left it way open like that, because
Did you check to see if we got goats?
no, I don't see any goats. No new animals. We were hoping there were new animals too, but there weren't. But anyway, I like the fact that they left the map like halfway open, because it's kind of maybe extraneous, but detailed, and I like that. It makes it feel more realistic just because of that. So there's just some really neat details here. There's our harvester. And now we're loading. Man, some real laggy issues here. All right. So we're going to pull in here and stop the tractor. And unfortunately, we have to take the harvester back into town to get this sunflower header, but that's not a big deal. Just a little bit of annoyance. But I don't want to start it. I just want to put the header down. Helper B, what? All right, folks, so I'm going to run into town and get that header, and I will be back momentarily. All right, so we have arrived at the field, and I've got my rented Capella head and my rented Lugan trailer, Lugan or whatever. I'm trying to find a good spot to mount this thing on the front of my harvester. What? Get your mind up. So we're going to get this thing unfolded. And it looks like our trailer's going to do a little dance. Look, it's dancing. Come on, knock that off. Oh, for crying out loud. No, I'm stuck. Oh, okay. Anyway. And Farm Sim strikes again. Whoa. All right. This header's a little bit large for this harvester, but the nice thing about the sunflower harvester headers is that they run way fast. So we should be able to bust through this field in no time. Is it me or is it rocking back and forth? That looks a little bizarre.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's rocking. Something's not right. Probably this stupid Komiya mod. She's going to have to find another mod and replace all the money that it cost. I hate when I find bugs. This is why you should only use certified mods from the Giants website. Because when you get mods from other sites, you get crap like this. It looks good, but then you start using it, and it's like, oh, it doesn't work right. I'm assuming that's probably the harvester mod. Oh, well, we'll find out as we go. Dang it. Foiled at every turn. What the frick? Okay, so I'm going to get this done. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See you in a few. All right, we're getting close to full here, so I'm going to bring the tractor around and unload on this pass here. Let's find the tractor. Where's the Deere? Das Deere. That just sounds wrong. So the Deere is going to be our working tractor down here. I'm realizing that we're going to have to take this tipper back, and I don't think the hitch, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know that the hitch on the back of the Lindner will take this or not, unless we leave the tipper attachment down here. Not sure. We'll see. I'm going to see if the Lindner will take it. Was that it? There's no way that thing unloaded that fast. Unless it's one of those mod harvesters where they change the stupid rate of unloading where it's like, it's done. I hate that. Let's see if this will take it. I don't know that it will. But I'm hoping it does. Nope. So I wonder if I take this off. Let's see. If I dump that thing off, can I pull it around? This tipper is probably going to stay down here because we don't need a tipper at the farm. We need it down here. Yeah. So if you, that's weird. That's something before. Yep, it unloaded. More things I don't like about this harvester already. Hang on, let's see something real quick. I just want to see, do I have in the shop the John Deere harvester that's the same thing? Because it'll be better. I mean, we got a couple options. I hate when this stuff happens mid-series. We could always do the Nova. I want to do something a little bit more European, though, and not Eastern European. But, yeah, we have the John Deere. We could probably get the same price for this. How much is the header for the John Deere, though? That'll make a difference. The John Deere is actually the same header, the same. Let's see, 31,000 versus 21. Not too bad actually. So if I trade this in, once again, I prefer a realistic thing over. Why are we even talking about it? In just a blink of an eye, just like that, we have a new harvester. I was going to get the John Deere, and I said, you know what? I was looking at it, and the model wasn't very nice either, so I just said, you know what, we'll go with the Nova, because the Nova's nice. Sorry, I did that. So we have the Nova. That's what we went with. It's a little bit larger than the Komiya, like 10% larger. It's got a larger header, a little bit larger capacity. More power. No, my wife is goofing around. Hold on, folks. All right, so we're gonna get this harvest done pretty quickly with this cool header. I wish all I know, like, technically you can't really go this fast, but I'm gonna try to buy all these fields here. This one next to me.
Are you going to
Never mind. And then we're going to try to buy that other field over there next door. When I'm done harvesting it. What is the matter with you tonight? My wife had a milkshake and she's got a sugar high now, so she's like. All right, I'll get this finished, guys. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye. All right, so we are done with this sunflower harvest. Boring. And then we need, I'm just trying to figure out what to do. I feel like we could just probably use the tractor to deliver this stuff instead of the Lindner, because the Lindner does drive faster, but it's awkward driving with nothing on the back of the frame. It's a little weird. I don't think you'd ever see it doing that. I do want to find out if I take that 3-point hitch off the back of the truck, if I can then use the hitch again, because that would make more sense. And we're done. And then we're going to call the company and let them know that their header is ready for pickup, and they'll come out here and pick it up. Because with the trade-in, we had to give back the trailer. So we'll do that. So we'll go ahead and sell off these sunflower seeds and call it an episode. Hopefully you guys have had fun here on the New Alps farm, and we'll be continuing this series as a Let's Play. For those of you starting Farm Sim, you get to see lots of different kinds of equipment used, and just kind of how we run the farm, how I like to run my farms, and basically into the ground with no money made. So we're going to try to actually make some money on this farm this time. But there are going to be some expenses. Not too many. We have almost everything we need as far as equipment goes. So I don't think we'll have little things here and there. Eventually I'd like to put like a gas pump down here and a tractor cleaner, maybe a tool chest so we can work on our vehicles down here. And of course the same thing up at the farm because we don't have any kind of tractor facility up there. So I'd like to kind of add some of that in, but we'll see. We shall see. One thing I am realizing is I do not have a tractor. I got the sprayer. I don't have a tractor that can spray, I don't think. None of the tractors that came with this kit have spray wheels. So we're going to have to make tracks in the harvest when we spray. But they do that in real life. I guess we'll just have to deal with having some loss of the crops. It won't be too much because we got a sprayer, but Okay, so I am going to go ahead and let's see, call that back. Hold on a second, folks. What? Nope. All right, what I'm doing now is completely random. I'm going to, let's see, we're going to customize this, and we're going to, oh, wow, you can just do that? We're going to get rid of that. And I want to see now, we should be able to access the, because I'll only use that when I have to. And I put a toolbox on my mod list, so I'm going to buy a toolbox for down by there. But see, now we can access that hitch and pull stuff with this guy. So that's what I want to be able to do. And then we'll just put the 3-point hitch on when we need it. One more thing that I wanted to try. There is a mod out there of this same exact vehicle. If we go into the mod hubs, we go to miscellaneous, you'll see here there's a Unitrack 82 EP, and the model is not nearly as nice as the one that we're driving. But that's theirs. It's not bad, though. Here's the actual Giants one, much more detailed. But anyway, same idea. But that Unitrack has some attachments. I just wanted to see if they're compatible, because I think it adds a couple, like, let's see, croc animals. Let's see. I want to see if there's any other things in here. There might be like a water tank. Yeah, see there. No, that's IT Runner. I swear I saw some other ones. But anyway, we'll try. I know for a fact that there's one in here, and that is this Linder Tipper model. And that's their version of this. And I just want to see if it fits. No, we're just going to lease it. Yeah. $100 is worth the trial. So that's our real one. Here's the fake one. I don't know if they're going to be interchangeable. They probably won't be, but it doesn't hurt to try. Because if it is, it might add some functionality, but no, it's not. It's not even clicking. So there's the answer to that. So we're going to go into our leases and return that. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to grab this, and we're going to go home and get our tipper and deliver those sunflowers to whoever is going to get them. And we may sell some other items too, but I'm going to go do that. So I'll be back in a few minutes, folks. All right, so we're going to take this and load that up. I almost wonder, with this tractor being set up the way it is, we need to find out where we're going, by the way. Or this, you know, because it's got the pickup back and everything. I almost don't need the pickup truck because it's kind of redundant. I might sell the pickup. Felsbrunn Grain Mill. What? Okay, well, we'll see where that is. I don't know if we need the train to get to that. We'll see. But anyway, I do love this little Lindner for road duty. It really is a good little truck. It's kind of what we needed, isn't it? Kind of fits that bill of little European truck. And it also looks like it's capable of some light to medium duty. Oh, it's a train stop. Okay, so how? So we're going to have to load this onto the train at the grain silo, which means we're going to have to catch the train at some point. Oh, brother. So we're going to have to load this onto the train. That'll be fun, though. I think that's the east grain silo right there. So we're going to have to make our way over to that. You mean a grain silo that we actually have to use? So anyway, I might dump the pickup truck because this has everything that the pickup truck has plus more. There's really no need for it. Oh, dang it! Tell you what, I'm doing some heavy braking to stop before I get to the next corner. Oh no, there's no road out here. I got stranded. Oh no. Oh. Don't tell the farmer. Shh. Oh, this is all blocked off too. God. Oh, there's an entrance. Okay, so all we need to do is simply dump our load here. No money's changing hands. That's good. And we're going to have to wait out the train. We need to catch a train. I'm going to see if I can jump to it. It may be off the map right now, though. Keep doing it till we find the train. Very strange system that they've employed here. Because when the train is not on the map, you can't jump into it. But then when it arrives, you can jump into it. I'll be back. All right, folks, I have caught the train. And actually, caught me. And I have this grain tipper here, hopper. Did I get what? No, I jumped onto the front of the train like Spider-Man. It was amazing. And we're going to load our 19,000 liters of sunflower into the train. I haven't used a train in this game since it came out, man. It's like they didn't really give us a good reason to. So, but now this actually makes it cool because we can use them again, and we actually have silos that are big priced. I don't know. In Europe, I don't think you beep the horn. At least in England, they don't. There's only certain crossings where they blow their horn. We're not going to get going too fast here because right around the corner is where we're stopping. But very scenic. Yeah, I'm loving this map. Ooh, we get to go through the station. That's cool. It's 10:36 in the morning. Now, I don't know how this is going to work if we actually disappear off the map and it goes to Felsbrunn, or if there's actually something there. Slow down around these curves. Because I'm pretty dang sure the track ends right here. So I'm not sure how this is going to work. Let's see. It finishes right here, I think. But where does the train... This is going to Felsbrunn Grain Mill, so I wonder if I get paid, like the train will disappear and then I just get paid, or... No, look. I got paid. Oh, that's cool. What do you think about that? That's pretty neat. So that brings in like an old... Remember how they used to have, like in Sosnovka, you'd sell on the train? Yeah, you used to go to the station and fill the train up and then pull the lever and the train would leave. You don't remember that in 15? Oh, yeah. Actually, that was in several of the maps. Westbridge had it too. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I don't like that.
Oh, I like it. I think that's really neat. It makes the train useful again. All right, so anyway, we did that. That's pretty cool. My wife didn't like it, but I did. All right, guys. I think that does it for this episode. So hopefully you have enjoyed the first long edition episode of Farm Sim 19 Alpine Farming. I definitely had a fun time. Hopefully you did too. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And we will see you next time on the Alpine Farm, where we will be continuing our journey into cow farming. We still have a buck and a quarter left for cows, so we're going to add some more cows to the mix shortly. And throw what food we have at them. But I think we have everything that we need. I'm sure I'll remember something. But we have most of the things that we need anyway for cow farming. So have a great night, guys. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And I am so thankful to have you guys as part of my channel, and really hope that you're enjoying the content that I've been putting out lately. We got a whole bunch more coming, so keep your eyes peeled. More fishing simulator, more farming simulator, more of all kinds of stuff out there. So we'll see you soon. Bye.